Hey everybody, the polar vortex has gone back to Canada. For now, just in time to get out and enjoy these relatively balmy temps at the coolest celebration on Earth, the St. Paul Winter Carnival.
You know, there are Winter Carnival events happening all over town, including here at Midway Stadium, home to the inaugural outdoor baseball game. I'm on my way up the street to find out about some of the events going on at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds.
The Imperial Order of Fire and Brimstone, which is the Vulcan crew, hosts fun activities here at the State Fairgrounds.
I'm here with Vulcanus Rex and his crew to find out all about it. But first, Vulcanus, tell us about the legend of the Winter Carnival and why we have Carnival today.
Why we have Carnival today is because it's a 127-year tradition and it's all about tradition. And some of the background of the legend is, I'll let my Ash explain to you.
King Boreas came down from Mount Olympus with his 4 brothers, the Princes of the Winds, and he claimed St. Paul and its 7 hills as his wintry playground. And Vulcanus Rex said, by the sword of Mars, we cannot let that happen because then summer will never come back to the people of St. Paul. So for 10 days they did battle throughout the city, and on the 10th day, at the end of the torchlight parade, they did battle on the steps of the J.J. Hill Library, and King Boreas, upon the insistence of his queen, looked out and saw that the masses had sworn their allegiance over to the Vulcans and decided, we will depart and go back to Mount Olympus, and we will let summer come back to the people of St. Paul. We will come back another time.
I love it. So I see some activity going on behind us. What kind of fun activities can folks find out here at the fairgrounds?
The fabulous fun that the Vulcans are putting together out here this year is going to be a fabulous snow park with structures made of snow. We have a snow slide that hasn't been around since 2007. It's going to be 12 foot high, 100 foot long, promising to have fun for all kids of all ages. And you never know, you might see the Vulcans out there having a good time with you.
What has been your favorite part of being the leader of the Vulcan crew?
My favorite and my crew's favorite, I think, has been all the benefits and the fundraising that the Vulcans do throughout the year, seeing the smiling faces on all the kids at the parades. And my favorite thing is doing nightings. Nightings is one of the favorite things. I've done over 300 nightings this year, and it's a personal thing. And with that note, I would like to knight Nick right now as part of the realm of the St. Paul Vulcans.
I'm honored. What do I need to do?
You need to take a knee.
Oh boy. That looks like a dangerous sword.
Do you swear your allegiance to Vulcanus Rex, the 76, the true king of the St. Paul Winter Carnival, and his lucky 13 fiery crew?
I do.
Hail! That note, this mighty sword of Mars, found in the fiery depths of Mount Olympus, forged in the burning coals of Vulcan with support from all previous fire kings, I have the pleasure of knighting you, Nick, as videographer extraordinaire, capturing Winter Carnival flair. Please stand and be recognized.
Hail the Vulcan! Hail the Vulcan! Hail the Vulcan!
And that's what I like about being a Vulcan.
I don't even know how to follow that, but I'm going to head downtown to find out about some other great events happening at the St. Paul Winter Carnival. Well, as most of you know, here in Rice Park is the center of the Winter Carnival universe. This is where all the parades end up, and of course, where you'll find those awesome ice sculptures. Just across the street is Landmark Center, St. Paul's own castle. I'm going to head inside to find out what happens there.
A castle like this is often home to a queen.
And here I am with the Winter Carnival's 2013 Queen of Snows. You're just ending your reign as Aurora, Queen of Snows, and the Royal Court is involved in all the big Winter Carnival events.
We are.
What's that like?
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting and magical. We get to go to parades, coronations, community festivals, and it's just so fun to meet everybody that puts on all these festivals around town. And just seeing kids' faces light up, and when we go to nursing homes, the people living there, they're just so excited to see us, and that's just a really warming feeling, and it's very humbling. It's just, the whole year has been just fantastic, and I can't say enough great things about it.
So if folks are down in Rice Park and they want to duck in from the cold, I understand there's a lot of events going on right here in Landmark Center.
Yes, there are kid and family-friendly events here at Landmark Center both Saturdays of Carnival. There will be games, music, prizes, treats, so you should definitely come out both Saturdays and check it out. Be sure to check out the memorabilia display with costumes and souvenirs of Carnival past. There's a Wells Fargo jigsaw puzzle contest with prizes. And the St. Paul Civic Symphony will be performing Mozart's Requiem with a community sing-along.
That should be fun.
And if you're daring or just want to watch, there are tryouts for the Winter Carnival bouncing team. I've bounced myself, and it's a ton of fun, so you should definitely try it out.
That sounds awesome. Well, Your Majesty, it was a pleasure.
The pleasure was all mine.
Well, folks, as always, there are way more Winter Carnival events than we can tell you about in this short little video, so be sure to check out their website, winter-carnival.com, and we'll see you at the coolest celebration on Earth.